Hello everyone, this is Anindita ma'am. Today we're going to study Chapter 6, Lines and Angles from your NCERT book. In the previous video, you have already gone through the important terminologies for this chapter. Let's now solve exercise 6.1. In the first question, we can see it is given that in figure 6.1, lines AB and CD intersect at O if angle AOC plus angle BOE is equals to 70 degree and angle BOD is equals to 40 degree. Find angle BOE and reflex angle COE. So it is given right here that angle BOD is 40 degree, which makes angle BOD to be 40 degree. Okay, and the sum of angle AOC and BOE is 70 degree. So angle AOC would be this angle and angle BOE would be this angle. That means the sum of these two angles is 70 degree and angle BOD would be 40 degree. Okay. Now, what should we have to take out? We have to find out the value of BOE. So let's find out where is BOE. BOE. That's the angle which we have to find out. Now, from the given condition, we can already see that the sum of these two angles is 70. Okay, that means that if we can find out this particular angle, then we can find out the value of angle BOE clearly. So, since angle, the straight line AB and CD are straight lines and they intersect at point O, so by theorem, we can say that these two angles are vertically opposite to each other. Okay, so since angles lines AB and CD intersect at O, therefore angle AOC is equals to BOD. That makes this angle to be 40 degree as well, equal to it by 1. Hence, by solving, we can get by putting this value in equation 2. We have marked this equation as 2 and the value of BOD as 1. So, getting this value, angle AOC as 40 degree, we will put this value in equation 2. So, putting the value of angle AOC in equation 2, we get 40 plus angle BOE is equals to 70 degree. Okay, let's solve and we'll get the value of angle BOE as 30 degree. So angle BOE is now 30 degree. What's the next question? The next question says we have to find out the value of reflex COE. What do you mean by reflex COE? Say angle COE would be this particular angle, right? So reflex of angle COE would be everything except that particular angle. Okay, so for a circle, we know what is the total angle? It is 360 degree. So if we subtract the value of angle COE from 360, we will get the remaining reflex COE. Okay, so since AB is a straight line, angle AOC plus COE plus BOE is equal to 180 degree. So AB is a straight line. So the sum of these three angles is 180, right? We know the value of this angle, which is 40 degree. We know the value of this angle, which is 30 degree. Clearly from here, if we can solve this equation, we will get the value of angle COE. That means this particular angle is 110 degree. We can clearly see the calculation here, right? Now by equation 4, angle COE is equals to 110. Now, what will be the value of reflex COE? So reflex angle COE is equals to 360 degree minus angle COE. That's the formula. Okay. So now let's put the value of angle COE by equation 4, and by solving it, we are getting angle reflex of angle COE is equal to 250 degree. So here we have found out the value of BOE and reflex COE. Let's move on to the next question. question number 2. So here's question number 2. In figure 6.14, lines XY and MN intersect at O. If angle POY is equal to 90 degree and AB is to A is to B is equals to 2 is to 3, find C. Okay, so here we have a ratio. Okay, when we get the sum related to ratios, we can solve it in various manners. Okay, we will discuss here two such methods, but first let us solve this sum. In this given diagram, what can we see? That XY is a straight line, MN is also a straight line, and they are intersecting at O. Now, angle POY is 90 degree. Okay, since XY is a straight line, it's quite clear that angle POX is also 90 degree. That means the sum of A and B is 90. Okay, now let's see. We should always write down whatever things are given in the question. Okay, so I have noted down given angle POY is equals to 90 degree. So let the common ratio between A and B be X. It's a constant value that we're going to multiply to this particular ratio. Okay, and that's why we will get the value of A as 2x. So A is to B is equals to 2 is to 3. So for A we will relate 2. So A is equal to 2x, B is equals to 3x. That's what we have written here. Okay, now since xy is a straight line, therefore we can say angle XOM plus MOP plus POY is equal to 180 degree, right? So we just put the values which we have got here and here. So XOM is B, that is equals to 3x. MOP is A, which is equals to 2x, and the remaining angle POY is 90 degree. So we put the values, we solve for x, and we'll get the value of x as 18 degree. Since we got the value of x, we can now get the value of b. Okay, so therefore b is equals to how much? 3x. Multiply the value of x with 3 and we get the value of b as 54 degree. You can also take out the value of a from this particular value, but right now we do not need it. Okay, we need the value of c, which is right over here. Okay, so MN is a straight line, so the angle created on one side of a straight line is 180 degree, right? Now since the angle created right over here is 180 degree, we can say B plus C is equals to 180. So if we calculate the value of B, we can easily calculate the value of C. We do not need the value of A right now. So that's why I have not calculated or found the value of A. Okay, B is required and we have taken out the value of B. Now putting this value right over here, since MN is a straight line, B plus C is equals to 180 degree. Put the value of B, solve for C, and here we are getting the value of C as 126 degree. Okay, that's the end of the sum. Now as I said in the beginning that from ratios we can solve the sum or get the value of A and B in different manners. Okay, so here's one more method how we can find out the value of A or B. So this was the given condition. Okay, A is to B is equals to 2 is to 3. So by ratio we means A by B is the fraction, so we can rewrite this one as A by B is equals to 2 by 3. So from here if we just cross multiply, we have not cross multiplied, we have just taken B to the other side. Okay, and therefore we can get A is equals to 2B in by 3. Okay, A is equals to 2B by 3. Let's mark it as equation 1. Now since x is a straight line, we have the same condition which we have given right over here, right? Since x is a straight line, we're putting all these values. Okay, A plus B is equals to 90 degree. Sorry, A plus B plus 90 is equals to 180 degree. Now instead of A, we will put the value of A from equation 1. Okay, now we are getting a relation where we have only the unknown term as B. Okay, so we solve for B and we are getting the value of B as 54 degree. I hope the calculation is clear to you. We'll take the LCM right over here and we'll find out the value of B. Okay, after getting the value of P in the same previous manner, we will find out the value of C. So that would be the end of question number 2. Now, question number 3. In figure 6.15, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. Angle PQR, angle PQR. This angle is equal to angle PRQ. So these two angles are equal. Then prove that angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. PQS, this particular angle, is equal to PRT, which would be this one. We have to prove these two are equal because these two are equal. Okay, it's given. So by equation 1, we have written down whatever is given in the question. Now, to find out the value of PQS, okay, we'll just write down angle PQS. Okay, so let's look at the diagram one. So what we can see right here is ST is a straight line, right? Since ST is a straight line, what we can do here is that we know the value of PQR. Okay, so these two lines, these two angles would be a linear pair of angles, right? So since these two are linear pair of angles, what would be the value of this particular angle? This would be clearly how much? Whole angle is 180 degrees and this is PQR. So PQS would be 180 minus PQR, right? This angle would be remaining this one. This is the same thing that we're going to write right over here. Okay, the angle PQS, which is this one, is equal to 180 minus angle PQR. 180 minus angle PQR. Okay, then ST is a straight line. Now, whenever you see something is written like this one in bracket, this is very important to be written. Okay, so whenever you solve the sum yourself, please write it down, because if you don't give the proper explanation while solving the sums, then you will get less marks. Okay, now from equation 1, what do we have? Angle PQR is equals to PRQ. So right here, angle PQR, instead of PQR, using equation 1, we will write it as angle PRQ. So the equation becomes 180 degree minus angle PRQ by equation 1. Okay, now again come to this part. Okay, in the diagram, 180 minus PRQ. This is a straight line that makes this whole angle to be 180 degree, right? Now from here, if we take out PRQ, right? PRQ, if we take out this particular angle, what's left? This is the one which is left. So we can write, instead of 180 minus PRQ, we can write down PRT. We can write down PRT instead of this. Okay, again, since ST is a straight line, now therefore we can get angle PQS is equals to, from here, angle PRT, and that's what we have proved. Okay,